Okay guys, so today we are working with the Mapei ProDeep self-leveling compound. This is a fantastic product from Mapei. It can go from 3mm to 40mm in depth and is suitable for pretty much all surfaces, including wood. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open up our bag, take a mix. All the instructions are on the back of the bag from how much water to add for a full bag, so you can get that nice consistent mix. We're going to crack on with that now. There's a couple of things I would like to add. It's absolutely perfect for laying tiles, laying floor, and it works especially well when you are doing underfloor electric heating. It gives you a full coverage and it helps that warmth come through. So yeah, let's get mixing. Nice and easy to open. Rip that arm off the bag. Just want to add it in slowly. So as previously mentioned, all of the instructions are on the back of the bag, and that will tell you exactly how much water you need to add. So you can get that nice consistent mix. It's not too runny, it's not too stiff. Empty the excess of the bag, put it aside. Now it's just time to start whisking. See, what you're trying to achieve here is just a nice consistent mix. You'll be able to tell once you've knocked up your first load. Knock the excess off of the paddle, set that aside. And now what we're going to do is we're going to leave this for about 2 or 3 minutes, come back to it. And what that does, it gives it that second mix, it just gets that nice even consistency within the product, and then we'll be ready to pour it across our slab or our surface, which we are using today. Okay guys, so now we've left our mix for about 2 or 3 minutes. We're actually going to step back to it and just give it another whisk. Not as long as the first one. And what that does is just going to make the whole product just that little bit smoother, mix it all together nice for when we come to pour over our surface. Little tip from me, as a plasterer, I would recommend that you get a trowel just to clean your edges of the bucket like that, because that is where some little lumps and bumps like to stick. Just clean that excess off. Dip your whisk back in. Let's give it one last mix. Easy as that. Should be good to go. Okay guys, so now we are ready to pour our self-leveling compound in our surface, which we made yesterday. We actually did prime this with the Mapei primer as well. As mentioned, both of these products are exclusive to Tile Giant, so it would make sense if you pick them both up at the same time. So we primed this a few hours ago, now we're ready to pour. A little bit of advice from me is start in your lowest points. We don't actually have a lowest point on this example here, but we have made a little example for you guys just to see how well this product works and it can get over all surfaces. So let's go. Just going to start next to it. Again, you're not rushing. Putting in a nice, even, smooth mix of the compound. You can just give it a little gentle push just to help it. And in terms of setting times, if you are looking to lay down your flooring or your tiles, which you can pick up both of those from Tile Giant, I would advise you to leave it overnight just to be safe. Obviously, the thicker the depth, the longer it's going to take to dry. So just leave that and it'll be ready to go on the next day, 9 times out of 10.